Hello, my little pomegranates. How are you today? We are doing a very special pick a card. I don't normally upload on Sundays, but I was inspired by Women's History Month. So what we're doing today is we are asking for the Divine Feminine to come through and give us messages. Tell us what she wants for us and how we can achieve that. So we have 4 piles to choose from today. First, we have the red candle holder, then the blue candle holder, the gold candle holder, and the purple candle holder. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you've never been to a pick a card before, let me tell you how this works. Down below in the description box, there will be timestamps for each one of the groups, clearly marked. Also, I've added in a short video, because I sped it up, of me shuffling the cards out for each of these. You can see there's a stack under each one of them, and they are already pulled. So we're going to take a little time to decide which pile is best for us, and I'm going to tell you a couple of great ways to try and figure that out. First, I always ask you to do a meditation with me, but we'll get back to that. You can close your eyes and run the numbers through your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and see which one stands out for you. Or maybe in the timestamps below, there's numbers or a set of numbers in there that mean something to you. You can do that. You can close your eyes during meditation and ask your higher self or your guides to give you a number. Or maybe you can see auras and you can see an aura on one of these piles. Or maybe you can see them vibrating. You can choose that way. Or, and this is something unique, but it's something that I've been able to do before, so maybe you can as well. Because our energies are synced in on this pick a card, during the meditation, you can ask for me to come through and tell you which pile to choose. Give that a try, see if that works for you. I was shocked the first time it happened to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you. We're going to start with our meditation. So what I ask you to do is put your feet flat on the floor, hands in your lap with your palms up. This will root you to the earth and open you to the universe. We're going to take a deep breath in for 5, hold it for 2, and release it out our mouths for 3. And what that will do is push out old energy and bring in new, so you can clearly ask your guides which one is right for you. Now, having said that, you can never choose wrong. When you have an instinctual idea of which one you want, that's the one. Okay, so don't second guess yourself. Now, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate for everyone. But take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, never try and make it fit. Okay, so let's do our meditation. Okay, and we'll start now. Okay, so take all the time you need. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. So, let me explain just a little bit. Right, the cards are out already. I am, if you're new here, I am legally blind, visually impaired, and I have a lot of friends who are as well. And so what I will do is lay out the cards, and then I will go through them one by one and describe them in detail, so that anyone who can see and hear get to have the same experience. So your very first card that was right on top underneath your candle holder, here I've lit your candle as an offering to the Divine Feminine for you. And Hestia is your card. She is the goddess of sanctuary. On the bottom of these cards here is a meditation that you can take with you if you'd like. And it says, no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. So, Hestia is a Greek goddess, and She is the goddess of the hearth, right? The hearth or the fireplace was the center of the home. So she is the center of the home. So that may resonate for you. Are you the center of your home? Are you the heart of your home? Are you the hearth of your home? She also literally translates into fireplace or altar. And I'll get to that in just a second. Then I pulled you 2 Moonology cards because the moon, of course, is the ultimate divine feminine, right? And the first card you got here to the right is nothing will come of this situation. Void of course. Okay. And to the left, look at the bigger picture. Full moon and Sagittarius. So you may be a Sagittarius. So that could literally mean you. And then I pulled 2 cards from the try and grab that real there. Here we go. From the Divine Feminine and Mother and Goddess Oracle. And the first one on the right says Yellow Tara. Now, Yellow Tara is Buddhist goddess. Okay. And it's wealth and prosperity. And to the left, you got the priestess of the triple moon. The triple moon, of course, is the maiden, the mother, and the crone. And in the middle here is a very unique oracle deck, and it is of very famous female authors. And the card that you got was Elaine Chang. And underneath it, you see here, it says Fate. I'm not very familiar with her works, but I think I will definitely look her up, and I would just suggest maybe you do as well. And then I pulled 2 sort of self-wellness cards, okay? What the Divine Feminine would like you to do for yourself, okay? And on the right here, we have chanting. And on the left here, we have altar, which I find very interesting because you remember we said that Hestia was literally translated as altar. And so you have another altar card here. And chanting. And there's, of course, meditation that goes along with Hestia. So what I'm seeing here is that I think for this group that very much one of your Divine Feminine goddesses, okay, is Hestia. You may want to look deeper into who she is, what she has to offer you. Maybe you find some very close connection to her. She's asking you here to make an altar and chanting through meditation, because we have a Buddhist card here just above that. It looks to me that she would like to bring you wealth and prosperity, but she would like you to connect with her, is what she's asking, by creating an altar for her. So if you have a sacred space in your home, it may very well be your fate that you've come here today to meet her, and that she's been looking to talk to you for a while now. By doing so, by connecting with this very motherly type, okay, of Divine Feminine, I really truly believe that it was your fate to know her. I would suggest looking into her, researching her. She may be somebody that during meditation you can go to, and that she is divinely guided to you so that you can more clearly connect with your intuition, and that she can help you during your meditations, through your meditation chanting, through altar if you have one. Maybe she's asking you to give her a sacrifice of some kind to the altar or to the hearth, the center of the home. Unless that resonates with you, I think it could very well resonate that you are the mother, the crone of your home, right? The center. And that it was fate that you came here today to meet her. But I think that without making some connection to her, you may feel this void of course, off center, off balance. Yeah, off center, off balance, and that is why maybe sometimes you struggle during meditation or to connect with your spirit guides. She may very well be one of them. I would really recommend that you look further into her and find more out about her, because we have altar here, which is a direct connection to her, and chanting through meditation. We have lots of talk about the moon here as well, right? So that is absolutely the divine feminine speaking to you, telling you that if you take the time to meditate and connect with Hestia, she has something for you. She has some wealth and prosperity, some abundance waiting for you that she would like to bring to you. This is the part where what she wants for you. And through altar and chanting, through meditation and connection with her, she can bring that to you. That's what she's asking for and telling you how you can do that. I think that's beautiful. I would highly recommend you giving her a check out, because I think that she's definitely talking to you here. There's so much about the moon, about the feminine energy. It's just oozing with the feminine energy of the goddess. So I think that's beautiful. Yeah, there's altar here twice, and a direct relation to her. That's beautiful. She is a Greek goddess, an ancient Greek goddess, sister of Zeus. I think, well, go ahead and read about her. I think you'll find her very, very interesting. And if being the hearth or the heart of your home or the center of your home resonates for you, this is most definitely for you. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. And happy Women's History Month to everyone. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye. Where to put it? Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and light this candle as an offering to the Divine Feminine for you. If you have something that you're looking for an answer to, or something you're looking to bring to you, you can use this as an intention candle and do that while I'm lighting this. I'm going to light it right now for you. Okay. Hope you get that intention in there for that. Okay, let's start. If you remember, we are asking the Divine Feminine for guidance. Anything that she would like to tell you or offer you or ask for you to do for her. So, the card that you got, and I'm sure, for sure, that I'm going to butcher her name, but I will try. Yeshi Sogyal. I apologize. But she is a Buddhist. She is from Tibet. She was an ancient Tibetan princess born in 777 CE. So if sevens are your numbers, she is considered wisdom, enlightenment. She, along with her husband, created their own Buddhist teachings. But she is considered the embodiment of wisdom. And under here it says, Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. She is the lady of the lotus. The lady of the lotus born. So they say a lot that she is very much, her origin story is very much like the Buddha, born on a lotus. Okay? So let's move on to your cards. I pulled 2 Moonology cards for you. The moon, of course, being the embodiment of the divine. Have faith in your dreams. Oh, I love that. Have faith in your dreams. And then you got that upside down. It's time to release negativity. Very interesting. Move this up a little. Then I pulled I have a very unique oracle deck, and it is of very famous female authors. And the one that you got, oh my goodness, I'm going to butcher another name here. Yumiko Kumahashi. I am trying very hard. And it's transformation. Very interesting. And then we got 2 from the Mother Goddess Oracle deck. And the first one is Hecate. Magic and Crossroads. Okay. And you got Artemis. Independence and empowerment. It's very interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize, but it looks like you got a 3rd one. The other groups didn't get that. Shh, don't tell them. And your 3rd one is Athena, wisdom and knowledge. Wow. Okay. Let's make room for you. Wisdom and knowledge. My goodness. So you have wisdom twice here. This is really, really cool. Yeah, you have wisdom twice here. She is the embodiment of wisdom. You have wisdom and knowledge. That's really cool. And then I pulled 2 self-care cards. These would be advice from the Divine Feminine. Taking care of yourself. Giving yourself a little boost. Looking after you first. And the first one you got was movement. Okay. And the second one you got? Energy work. Oh, I like that. That's very cool. Okay. Wow. Transformation. Very, very interesting. I love this. So, of course, you don't have to be a Buddhist to agree, but to look into her. But I think there's a lot about wisdom and enlightenment here. She is the embodiment of wisdom. And we have here, she talks a lot about, in her teachings, about body, about how her body is all she needs to reach enlightenment. Whereas with traditional Buddhism, it's body, mind, and spirit, right? But in her teachings, it was about all she needed was her body to reach enlightenment, right? Through wisdom. And it's interesting that your self-care card says movement. And you can see that, well, the image on here is meditating. There you can see the aura around it. That's very cool. And of course you got wisdom twice. So I think that what she's asking for you to do is Well, definitely meditate, but through the motion of your body, using your body as and appreciating your body. Doesn't matter what form you come in, what color you are, how you associate physically. Doesn't matter. Okay, she doesn't care about that. She cares about enlightenment and using your body through motion to do that. And I think that is absolutely what she is asking you here for. Wisdom and knowledge. Love your body. Love the body that you're in. Use it to enlighten you. I love that. Yeah, beautiful. Artemis, independence and empowerment. Be empowered by your body. Be empowered by who you are. Know yourself. Know that you are perfect just the way you are. Know that as you are built, as your body was made, is how you are meant to be. I think that I've said this many times before, but if you're new here, I am legally blind, visually impaired, and I am going blind. But I have never once said, why me? Why? Because I believe that I was built this way for a reason and that there is absolutely nothing wrong with my body. I love my body the way it is because it was meant to be. And when you can accept yourself wholly, right, from your body on up, okay, then you can be enlightened. I think that's beautiful. I think that's the message here. I think that's the message that she wants to relay to you. Have faith in your dreams. What is this? Waxing crescent moon. Faith. A time to release negativity. Okay, so this is absolutely about empowering yourself, transforming your mind, accepting who you are, the way you are. In doing so, when you accept your being, right, you reach enlightenment and wisdom. This is about accepting who you are, using your body through movement. That's what she suggested to you. Use your body through movement. Then you can accept it. Then you can worship it. Okay? Then you can become enlightened, accepting of who you are in your body. Just the way you are. Exactly the way you are meant to be. This is who you are and who you are meant to be. And that enlightenment, peace, happiness can come when we accept who we are. Absolutely. Beautiful. Yeah. Energy work. Energy work is done through your body as well. I think that you can do energy work here through meditation, through yoga practice, taking a walk, going outside, moving your body, using your body, energizing your body. There's a lot of that here. We have we had Hecate. Yes, Hecate. Magic crossroads. Are you at a crossroads? Maybe. Aren't we all? Artemis. Artemis is the goddess of women, of childbirth, the protector of women in childbirth. So I think that's perfect. That's beautiful and wonderful. She's also the protector of animals. But she is the protector of women. So if you're looking for a goddess to follow, perhaps look into Artemis or Hecate or, and I don't want to butcher her name again. We'll go with, yes, she has that. But this is definitely all about caring for your body, accepting your body, and through that you gain wisdom and enlightenment, strength. It's lovely. I really like that one. I think that's a beautiful message from the Divine Feminine, telling you to love you just as you are. You are meant to be this way. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. And remember, we are asking today for the Divine Feminine to come forward and give you whatever it is that she wants to say. Let's say if she wants to give you some advice or tell you what she hopes for you. And we'll see what she has to say. Right now I'm going to light a candle as an offering for you to the Divine. If you have an intention, now is the time to set that. Something you like answered, something you would like from her. There you go. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. Make sure that matches out. So the card that you got first, which is right on top, it was under your candle, is, you see that? Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay. That's in shot there. And then I pulled some Moonology cards, because the moon, of course, is the ultimate divine, right? Divine feminine. And the first one you got is, you are good enough. Love that. You are good enough. It's the divine telling you you are good enough. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. It's very watery. Love that. And you actually got 3 Moonology cards. The others did not. Shh, don't tell anyone. So, and the third one is, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So that's nice to hear, yes? Everybody would like to hear that one? Okay. So it looks like all positive news for you. Okay, let's move on. I also pulled from an oracle deck that I have that is of very famous authors through time. And let's see who you got. Flannery O'Connor, Humanity. I'll explain her. She's a pistol, that one. She's a very interesting woman. I'm going to place this over here. Very, very interesting lady. Flannery O'Connor. Humanity. Okay. And then I pulled 2 cards from the Mother and Goddess Oracle deck. And the first one you got, Lalita, Follow Your Bliss. I love that. And the next one you got, Green Tara, Compassion and Empathy. Beautiful. Okay. Green Tara is Buddhist goddess, and Lalita is Hindu. Follow Your Bliss. Very cool. And then I got pulled you 2 self-care oracle cards, right? Something that the divine would like you to do for yourself, some kindness to give to yourself. Okay. And the first one you got. Do I have this upside down? Yes, I do. There we go. Connect with fire. Very interesting. and make a meal. Well, those things go together now, don't they? Maybe having a little barbecue. Get outside, connect with fire, have yourself a barbecue. I love that. Okay, we're going to set these aside. Okay. Protection. I am held in love at all times. Well, this seems to me to be simply, or not simply, the divine telling you how loved you are. I think that's beautiful. Telling you that she's always there, always watching out for you. That you are enough. And that a difficult time is coming to resolution. She is watching out for you. You are enough. And that she is protecting you. I love that. Humanity. And the end of a tough cycle approaches, which is here. Yeah, she's definitely taking care of a problem it seems to be having. So that's just a little message for you from her. Compassion and empathy goes very well with humanity, don't you think? You can't have one without the other, I think. Follow your bliss. Her advice to you? Follow what makes you happy. You are loved and supported. That's what this is. You are loved and supported. Protected and supported. I love that. Our Lady of Guadalupe is Catholic, yes? And Flannery O'Connor was a devout Catholic as well. Now, she was funny and her writings were comical, but they had very strong Catholic undertones. So that may resonate for you, that you are of the Catholic faith. You do not have to be, of course, because we also have very strong Buddhist and Hindu faith here as well. But this is a reading, of course, from the Divine Feminine of all types. Okay. Now, about Flannery O'Connor. She was a very unique woman. Unfortunately, passed away young from lupus, but she had grew up on a farm in Georgia and ended up having to go back there when she became ill. But she used to knit coats for her chickens. Yeah, so you can just see the chickens running around the farm with little coats on. She was a unique character, so maybe look her up and maybe check out some of her writings. That might be something that's being suggested to you as well. She's a very unique character, that one. Or maybe writing is something that you've been thinking about wanting to do, and that you are protected and supported in that decision, and you should follow your bliss, you think? Whatever it is that you have a fire burning in you for, know that you are protected. Know that the Divine Feminine has your back, and go for what it is that you want. Take some time out for yourself. Right? Cook yourself a meal. Sit outside in the evening around a bonfire. Connect with fire. What is that? Baptism through fire? Compassion and empathy. I think that talks about having that for yourself. But know that the Divine Feminine, has definitely got your back, whatever it is you choose to do. The message in this one, you are loved. You are supported. You are supported in any choice that you make. To follow your bliss, that's what she wants for you. to take care of yourself, to show yourself empathy and compassion as the divine does for you. I think this is beautiful. This is definitely the powerful message of love, that the divine loves you and has compassion for you and is watching out for you and is supporting you in anything that you need, protecting you in every way. I think that was beautiful. I'm going to let your candle burn for you as your offering to the divine. And I hope to get to see you again soon. And happy Women's History Month to everybody. Thank you. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 4. Welcome to your reading. This has been so interesting for me to learn about all of these different divine feminine beings. It's been really cool. I'm really glad I got to do this for you guys. So I am going to light a candle as an offering to the divine for you on your behalf. If you have anything that you are looking to bring into your life that you'd like to ask the divine for, please do it now. There we go. Great. Oop, there it is. Okay. So you received your very first card as, please, I hope I don't butcher her name, is Sarada Divi. And I'm sure I am saying that wrong, and I apologize. The Divine Mother. And under here it says, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Now, I had to look her up because I was not sure who she was, but she is born in India. And I want to get this right, so I'm going to read it directly from the book. What it is that they say that she is embodies the feminine power that initiates seekers into spiritual practice, into a spiritual path through unconditional love. So she embodies the feminine power that initiates seekers onto a spiritual path. Wanted to make sure I got that right because I find that very, very interesting. So let's see the rest of your cards. I pulled Moonology cards because, of course, the moon is the embodiment of the divine feminine. And your first card says, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Put that there. Your second card says, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So you could be a Scorpio, you could be an Aries, you know. It's time to take action. Time to take action and work through your fears. Aha, a message for you. If you're fearing something right now, it's time to let go of it because the divine feminine is right there beside you, walking right beside you. And the next card that we have is a very interesting oracle deck that is of very famous authors, female authors, award-winning authors. And the card that you got was Sappho. Love. Oh, I love that. Love. Okay, she is the embodiment of love, the divine love. I love that. That is great. And then I got pulled two cards for from the Mother and Goddess oracle deck. Now, I don't think I told the other groups, and I did say it in the introduction. If you want to watch me pull these cards, I did a quick little shuffle video. So there's a timestamp in the description box if you'd like to watch that. So your first card you got is Embrace the Sacred Feminine. Oh my goodness, you guys, just lovely. This is a beautiful one. I love this one. Oh my goodness. And then the next card you got Isis, sacred union and relationships. Oh, okay. Okay. And then I pulled two self-wellness cards. What the divine would like you to do for you. And the first one you got, get yourself a sweet treat. Yes, thank you very much. I will. The next one that you got is family time. Spend time with family. Okay. Wow, there's a lot about if you have some fears, she's telling you, don't worry. Don't worry, I'm walking right alongside you. It's time to take action. Let go of your fears. You're fearing walking down a spiritual path, but you're here for a reason. You're watching this for a reason. So she's telling you, don't fear it. She's right there with you. Isis, sacred unions and relationships. Here with the family. So she's watching over you and your family as well. Any of your relationships, if you're having any issues or anything like that, just call on her. She's there for you, the divine feminine. And embrace the sacred feminine. I love that, you guys. I love that. I think it's very clear what she wants you to do. Love. Very clear. This is the divine feminine. The ultimate divine feminine is love. She is telling you that she is there with you on your path. If you are currently walking down your path of enlightenment, of a spiritual path of growth, she's right there with you. She's there with you. Have no fear. Take action. Know that she is watching after you and your family with love and support. Embrace the divine feminine. She's there for you. Embrace it. And you'll have all you need. And have yourself some candy. Go on. Go on. There's no better way. I mean, the divine is telling you, you can have it. Go on. I know I would if I got that card. First thing I'd do is go out and get myself some milk duds. I love this one. This one was beautiful. So you were definitely my pile that needed to be told. If you are walking down your divine path, the divine feminine is walking with you. Have no fear. Take action. Now's the time. That was lovely. I really enjoyed that one. Actually, I enjoyed them all. They were all very, very interesting. If you want to go back and listen to all four of them, none of them were very long, and they all had some great information about some really beautiful divine mothers and divinity and divine feminine. Very cool. They were all very different. I love that. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope I get to see you again next time. Bye, guys.